Hey guys, it's Rob from Zborgaming here, and today I want to go through with you how to find all the attachment unlock levels for every single weapon in Modern Warfare. And the way you can do that is through my website, zborgaming.com. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and show you how to find those and how to take a look at every single attachment level in the game. So here is the website, and again, it's zborgaming.com. You can find that right here. And when you go to the main page, you want to click here where it says Modern Warfare Infographics. And so each of these infographics I've developed has weapon information, all the attachment unlock levels, and I've literally taken 4 separate accounts in order to gather all the information. With the 39 weapons, there are over 2,050 different attachment unlock levels that you have to go through and find. So if you're looking for a particular weapon, there's a couple ways you can get there. We have the weapon classes if you just want to jump straight to that, or you can go to each of the individual pages. Additionally, on this main page here, I have all the infographics for every single weapon. So you can just basically take a look at each weapon and go through that way if you want to. Now, keep in mind some of these are works in progress. If you find something that you think is wrong, go ahead and just add something in the comments below and I'll take a look at it and look to address it. Last thing too, I've got a section on here. If you do find this information useful, feel free to throw me a donation, $1, $3, whatever. That information's right here. And as a thank you for donating, I do have a master file, which I will send you a link to if you do choose to do that. And what that master file has is every single weapon, and you can basically click on a particular weapon, let's say the crossbow here, and it will show you all the attachment types and the attachment and what the unlock level is for that weapon. As well as there's a handful of some of the other information from my other pages on my website that you can get in this file. And I have that. If you download, or actually if you donate to my page, I'll go ahead and send you a link to that. But that out of the way, here are all the infographics. So it starts out with the assault rifles, the same order as up here. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on one to show you what these look like. And then feel free to click the link in the description below. And that will take you to this page. And you can go ahead and then pick whatever weapon you want to from there. And so you will see that there are 2 different types of infographics. I've got, this is sort of my original infographic right here that I developed, and then I'm in the process of developing some nicer looking infographics, which are a little more easy on the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see, click on the M4, because that seems to be a really popular page a lot of people are looking at. And here, if you scroll down, you can see I've got my first page, and this basically goes through some weapon information, all of the camo requirements of what it takes to unlock the gold level for this weapon, some of the base stats, a few loadout suggestions down here, and then on the right hand side we'll have all of the attachments with the attachment type, all the attachments and the unlock levels associated with that. And so every single weapon is captured, and then on most of the pages, not all of them, you will see a second infographic, and this one will have some more detail on the loadouts, some advanced statistics, which some of this gets into movement speed, strafe speed, sprint out times, a few things like that. And then I've got some additional details on some of the specialized attachments. If it has a second page, you'll see that. So with that, this page is a little unique. I have a couple of extra loadouts, and you should see on all the weapon pages a table at the end, which also goes through all the attachments by type on the left, and then the full progression on the right. So it walks you from level 2 all the way to whatever the max level is for the weapon. So you can take a look at that. So anyway, I have all 39 weapons. You can also get to each of the weapons through the menu up here, and if you click this down where it says Modern Warfare Infographics weapon right here, again, you can click and select the weapon. In this case, let's say the AX-50 sniper rifle. You can take a look here and see this is actually one of our newer graphics. The other thing you can do is you can highlight these, you can pin them to Pinterest, you can share the files on Twitter if you want. And again, here you can see the attachment table. So feel free to take a look at this. We have all the attachment unlock levels for every single weapon. Probably took us over 100 hours between developing the infographics, gathering the information, playtime. It took a substantial amount of time to gather all this. You might be asking, why is this important? If you watch any videos on YouTube, you'll see tons of gamers showing their preferred loadouts, what they use. But what they don't tell you is that you typically need to be basically almost max level of the weapon to use the loadouts they're talking about. So sometimes people want to see when a certain attachment might unlock, and if they want to put the effort in playing the game to go ahead and get that. So again, that's sort of why this is useful. It helps you build some loadouts and know about when, while leveling the weapon up, that you can get that. So I hope this information was useful. We spent a lot of time gathering this. Feel free to browse the website. We have a lot of other information on there with regards to Modern Warfare. We have Warzone, full details on all of the tactical map in Warzone, all which are the best areas to find loot, best areas to drop in on the map. We've got what are the best attachments for ADS speeds, all the camo requirements, a mobility chart which shows you the most and the least mobile weapons in Modern Warfare. So feel free to browse the website. I hope the information was helpful, and I hope you're able to find the attachment unlock levels you've been looking for. This is probably the only site on the internet that has every single weapon with every single level captured. Because frankly, I've tried searching and I can't find another website, which is why I took the time to put it all together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and take care, and I'll see you another day.